Throughout much of the 20th century, the greater Pittsburgh region served as a hub for energy production, the making of steel, industrial innovation, and resource extraction. Industry was booming, even as the environment and residents of the region suffered. Extractive practices and short-sighted decision-making led to the sudden collapse of American steel and associated industries, leaving Pittsburgh with 130,000 fewer jobs and a staggering 18% unemployment rate by the end of the 1980s. As a direct result of this industrial past, the greater Pittsburgh region is now home to 94 disadvantaged environmental justice census tracts. Although such communities continue to suffer from poor health and poverty, they often lack the capacity required to secure financial resources needed to overcome longstanding environmental injustice. To address such challenges, two community nonprofit organizations, New Sun Rising and Riverwise, banded together in 2022 to establish the Justice 40 Opportunity Navigator. Inspired by the Justice 40 initiative, the Navigator was created to help disadvantaged environmental justice communities throughout the greater Pittsburgh region compete more effectively for funding aimed at addressing the many needs facing their communities. Over the last 3 years, the Justice 40 Opportunity Navigator has worked closely with community leaders to generate an ecosystem of 46 projects in 32 disadvantaged environmental justice census tracts. This work is happening in partnership with the Children's Museum, a municipal complex, a public school district, a food and energy hub, an urban park and native tree nursery, at multiple community centers, in residential complexes, and more. Along the way, the Justice 40 Opportunity Navigator has helped community projects secure $8.4 million in federal, state, and philanthropic support to catalyze a range of projects that closely align with nearly all of the Green and Healthy Home Initiative's stated priorities. Given our demonstrated track record of working with frontline environmental justice communities to access federal resources, the Justice 40 Opportunity Navigator is seeking Tier 2 funding to undertake additional planning activities with existing and future project partners. This will include continued partnership building, public outreach and education, community engagement, ongoing training, and more. With multi-year funding from the Green and Healthy Home Initiative's Thriving Communities grant-making program, the Justice 40 Opportunity Navigator will continue to deepen its work with communities who are striving to write a new story about the places that they call home. Together, we can continue the slow, steady fight against environmental injustice, creating healthier and more vibrant communities throughout the greater Pittsburgh region for the next generation and beyond.